Good afternoon. So today at the Global Green Hydrogen Consultation Summit with Department of Science and Technology. So ma'am, if you can kindly introduce yourself and how is your association with DST?
Sure. My name is Paulina Chromik. I work as the second secretary for the economic department at the Netherlands Embassy, where I look after the green hydrogen sector. And my association with DST, well, we are working very closely together for mostly from the innovation perspective, and that is my colleague Doja Schneider, so mostly looking after that. But I'm coordinating the hydrogen sector, and we have invited DST for participation in World Hydrogen Summit in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam. That is a yearly event. And also last year, I have taken a delegation led by DST to the Netherlands, to the Dutch valleys and the hubs that we are having in the Netherlands.
So how Netherlands is closely working with India or with DST to boost green hydrogen? I mean, what are your initiatives? Do you think the Netherlands is working very deeply in this aspect?
Yeah, I think so. So as I mentioned, we have taken a delegation last year led by DST, but the participants were from different IITs. And we have shown them different projects that we have in the Netherlands in the field of hydrogen. And I think that was a spark for this consultation that is there today. We have connected them with different stakeholders, with, amongst others, Professor Aravind from University of Groningen. And this led to different discussions. Yeah, one of the outcomes is this consultation is going to feed into the further collaboration that we are going to have.
So I mean, how green hydrogen do you think is going to change or transform people's lives? Why this consultation is important?
That's a very good question, and that's something that is discussed globally. Green hydrogen is seen as the solution for the challenges that we have when it comes to decarbonization of especially the hard-to-abate sectors. So then we are speaking about, for example, chemicals, refineries, fertilizers. We are also talking about the heavy-duty transport, maybe shipping, aviation. So hydrogen is being seen as a potential solution for those sectors to decarbonize. Given that, for example, India has a vast amount of renewable energy and huge plans for that, it makes sense to use hydrogen. Hydrogen is nothing new. We are using hydrogen. Also in the Netherlands, we are the second producer and user of hydrogen, though it's green. So it's gray. So now the challenge is to make it green, to produce it in such a way that we don't emit CO2 into the atmosphere.
So from today's consultation, if you would like to highlight something in the report, I mean, what is the major thing we would like to add?
Yeah, I think that there is already a lot happening on hydrogen, and I think that this kind of consultation is very important to bring the stakeholders even together. As I mentioned during my intervention, I believe in synergy. So it's better if we come together and we share our ideas about things and then co-develop something together and create by this, 1 + 1 is 3 and not 2. So that we create more, let's say, and we learn from each other because there are going to be obstacles on the way that while working together we can, target them faster maybe and better than working on it on our own.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your time.